Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
First up, we have One Bomb from Mexico. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss. Up against them, the Bulldozer from Mexico. And they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico. Wearing the black trunks with red trim. Introducing the current national welterweight champion, the Bulldozer.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. He missed with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
A traditional way of walking through to a world championship level. You'll pick them up along the way, and if you're world-class material, this should be nothing to you. But remember, he's done this before and failed. So he's got to make sure he breaks through that seal to get to the bigger diamonds out in front of him.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't find a home with that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Couldn't land that jab. And he misses with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The jab not finding its target. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. Done with that counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. No rest for the weary. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Do you believe this? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. One punch could change everything in this battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Didn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. It's all offense all the time. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. No rest for the weary. Perfect counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. about that, Johnny? You don't hear those kind of scorecards very often. A majority decision win.
A majority decision. You know what? I've got to agree. There's no argument there. I totally get it. I see where they're coming from. I see the scoring they've done. I wouldn't even argue with it. Maybe one round either side, but good call, good shout.